Good morning, guys, and welcome to today's video. Please excuse how I look. I'm going to be jumping in the shower in a quick moment, but I wanted to start today's vlog before I did. Today's video is going to be a 2-day style vlog. I am starting it today, and I will be finishing it off tomorrow because tomorrow I do have plans with my friends Casey and Julia again. So I figured I would do another stay-at-home mom self-care routine type of video. Don't go out with my friends much. It's probably around 2 times a month that we plan outings. This one in particular is special because it is our friendship anniversary. Every year in May, we go to a winery around me to celebrate our friendship, and so that is what we're going to be doing tomorrow afternoon. But my self-care to-dos start today, so I figured I would start the vlog today and take you guys along for everything that I do to get ready for an outing with my friends and what I do for self-care. Like I said, I don't go out much with my friends. It's typically 2 times a month, and so when I do, I take the opportunity to do like my full self-care routine so that I can feel refreshed going into it and I can really enjoy my time with my friends. So step 1 in my whole self-care routine is a nice deep shower, a nice full shower, where I do every single step of my shower routine and some extras because I do also want to self-tan later on in the day. So this shower is going to consist of me clearly washing my hair, which it's not looking terrible right now. I've actually been trying out some new hair care products. I got a few questions over on Instagram and I believe over here as well, where you guys want to see my updated hair care routine and how I take care of my blonde hair. The last time I did a hair care routine, I had my dark hair. So a lot of you guys asked for an updated hair care routine where I share what I'm doing to take care of my blonde hair, which I did get some new hair care products in the mail. A company did go ahead and send them over to me, and I want to give them a real valiant effort before I share my thoughts with you guys on these products. This will be my 3rd wash now with the products. So I would say maybe in another 2 weeks, I'm going to sit down and give you guys my full thoughts on the products and kind of review them for you guys and tell you guys how I'm using them in my hair care routine, since I also use some other products alongside these ones. So yes, definitely a hair wash, a hair mask type of day. I need to do a full shave and an exfoliation since I do want to self-tan later on. I'm going to do everything now to prep my skin so that later on it's ready for me to go ahead and put that self-tan on and let it develop. So that is step 1. I'm going to jump into the shower and then I'll be right back. Okay, my shower is done. I just threw on some loose, comfy clothes to wear for now since I don't have to pick the boys up from school for like an hour and 45 minutes. So check this off the list. Now I want to show you guys, I went to Marshall's yesterday. Hold on, let me just take my hair out of my towel and brush it really quick. Okay, so like I was saying yesterday, I went to Marshall's. I actually went to Marshall's last week. I had about an hour in between when I dropped the boys off at school and when I had to be back at their school for like a little Parents' Day party function. So I went to Marshall's and perused for a little bit and saw that they had a bunch of nail polishes for like $4. And I've been painting my own nails for quite some time now. However, I don't have a lot of options for nail polish. So I went back yesterday after I dropped the boys off at school and picked up 2 nail polishes, but I also picked up some more stuff. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a few things that I did pick up. For nail polishes, both of the ones I picked up are from OPI and they were $4.99. I got this one in Stop It, I'm Blushing. I think I've used this one before from like the normal nail salon. It's just a really pretty pale blush pink. And then this one I'm pretty sure is what is on my toes right now, which my pedicure is from when Harris and I went to Texas, so I definitely need to take that off tomorrow and redo it. But this is Throw Me a Kiss, and it's like an opalescent blush to like pink shift nail polish. I'm going to layer these and do it on both my fingers and toes, but that I'm going to save for tomorrow. And then I also picked up this Briogeo Superfoods Banana and Coconut Soft Wave Texture Spray. This was on sale for $2, and I normally use a sea salt spray in the boys' hair in the mornings. However, I wanted to try something different, and I also like using texture sprays when I let my own hair dry naturally. So for $2, I figured can't really go wrong with this. So I picked this up, and then I really wasn't in the market for a dress for tomorrow. I was just going to wear one of the dresses that I have in my closet that I wore to Passover like 4 years ago now at this point. However, I told myself if I could find a dress for $20 or less, I was going to pick it up because I had some wiggle room on my credit card. So I was like, if I can find something for $20 or less, I'm just going to go ahead and get myself a new dress, which I do. I'm obsessed with this dress. I'm going to wear it tomorrow, but I do plan on repurposing it and wearing it to a baby shower that I have this summer for one of Harris's brother-in-law's sisters. So I'm going to get use out of this dress more than just tomorrow, but it was $19.99, so it met my $20 or less stipulation, and it's a really pretty, I love puff sleeves. It's a green puff sleeve floral design, kind of like an A-line length and flow. Perfect style, perfect color, perfect floral pattern for both a winery trip with the girls and a baby shower in the summer. So I will get use out of this. It's originally from the brand Sim and Sam, and like I said, I got it for $19.99, so couldn't really beat that. So that is what I'm going to be wearing tomorrow, but I'll show you guys like my full outfit and everything obviously tomorrow when I go ahead and get ready. So for now, I'm going to let my hair air dry. I let my hair air dry to about 80% before I go ahead and blow it out, which that's going to be step 2 in my self-care process, is giving myself a nice blowout so that tomorrow my hair is low maintenance and basically done already, and I don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to go ahead and let my hair dry for probably about an hour, and then I'll jump back on and blow dry it. Okay, excuse me if I look crazy. I was just laying on my couch. I went ahead and did a like collagen plumping face mask, so I'm waiting for like the extra juices of that face mask to soak in, and I'm going to start blow drying my hair. It's been about an hour to 45 minutes since I showered, and I usually like to wait for my hair to get about 80% dry before going ahead and using my Revlon blow dryer to just minimize heat damage as much as I physically can. So I'm going to put in my hair oil, which I don't want to share just yet, and my heat protectant, which is the It's a 10 heat protectant, and I'm going to go ahead and blow out my hair. So like I said, tomorrow my hair is just low maintenance. I'll have to use my little Revlon round brush to go over a few pieces, and I'll set it in rollers. Yeah, so time to blow dry my hair. Okay, I have you guys balancing on a dry shampoo bottle in my cabinet, but it's actually working pretty well as a tripod. But I wanted to show you guys I am now done blowing out my hair. That seriously took me like maybe 10 minutes. Waiting till your hair is like 80% dry helps diminish the heat damage, and it just makes the process so much easier. I wanted to show you guys, look how shiny and healthy my hair looks with the combination of products that I'm using to wash as well as the oil that I'm using to blow dry. I just love how shiny my hair looks. And then when I'm done, I do take just a little bit more of that hair oil, and we're just going to use that to smooth down any flyaways, because I do have some breakage. I mean, I am bleaching my hair every time I lighten it, and I do blow dry my hair about once a week. So of course there's going to be some damage, but I'm trying to just take care of my hair as well as I can. And just look at that shine. So now my hair is all dried. Tomorrow, like I said, I'll just have to run over it with my little round brush and set it in some rollers to hold while I do my makeup. But this is now done. I'm going to go relax until I have to pick the boys up from school, and the next time you'll hear from me today will be much later on when it is time to self-tan. Okay, excuse how disheveled I look. I was just outside playing with the boys and I'm sweating because I was teaching Jack how to pedal and ride his bike. But it is now a little bit after 4. Harris is home from work and he is downstairs with the boys, so I'm going to self-tan quickly. I will insert my before right here of how nice and pale I am, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like after I actually apply the tan, because there is a color guard in this tan. This is the Tanologist Self Tanning Mousse in Extra Dark. It's a 1-hour express mousse, but I usually like to leave this on for about 3 hours. So if I tan now, I can rinse it off once the boys go to bed later, and then I'll be able to relax in bed and watch the Vanderpump season finale. So this is what I use to tan. I use the Saint Tropez tanning mitt. Mine is very filthy dirty. I need to pick up a new one for myself. And then to tan my back, I actually use a hanger. I put the mitt on the hanger and I reach all the way back and get the center of my back with the hanger and the mitt. So that's how I tan my back. I've gotten asked before how I do it, and you kind of just get used to it. It's actually a little bit easier with the tanner with a color guard, just because you can see physically where on your back you might have missed. So I'm going to go self-tan with this, and then I'll show you guys the full results in the morning. I will show you guys now like what it looked like in my Pell's form and what it looks like once it is on, and then tomorrow you guys will see the finished product. Good morning, guys. It is now Thursday. I'm all nice and tanned up. I left the tan on for about 2.5, maybe closer to 3 hours. I put it on around 4:15 and washed it off just before 7 o'clock. And I feel like it was the perfect amount of time for me to get a nice golden glow. So I'm nice and tanned up for later on today. I just went ahead and dropped the boys off at school and picked myself up a bagel so that I can lay the foundation for today, since we have gone ahead and dropped the boys' nap, which I'll go more in depth about in a future video, whether that be Monday's video or next Friday's video. I'll kind of go into detail about my thought process in dropping their nap. But because we have dropped their nap, I no longer have a set carved out time to eat lunch. I used to eat lunch after I put them down for their nap, but now I'm kind of navigating when to eat my lunch and just carve out time to make lunch and eat it. I have been trying to have the boys play more independently so I can get away for about 30 minutes to make myself lunch and eat it. But if I do wind up just snacking later on in the day, which sometimes happens if I don't make myself a full lunch, at least I know I had a nice big breakfast and laid the foundation for later on today with the girls. So my plan for this morning while the boys are at school is to, of course, enjoy my breakfast, and then I do want to go ahead and paint my nails and my toenails. I need to take my toenail polish off and then give myself a nice little manicure and pedicure so that my nails are done for later on. I'm going to use those 2 new nail polishes that I showed you guys from Marshall's. I just got a hair in my eye. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'll jump back on and show you guys the finished product. I also need to fully lay out my outfit so I don't have to worry about that later on. I'll show you guys what I'm wearing, and then of course get myself ready again while the boys are awake later on. So that's kind of a game plan for today. Our reservation is at 6, so the girls will probably pick me up around 5:40, and then we'll be able to go and enjoy our time at the winery. But for now, I'm starving. I'm going to go sit and eat my breakfast. Okay, I have all of my supplies. I have a little bit left of this nail polish remover, cotton balls to take my toenail polish off, clippers, nail file, and then the polishes that I showed you guys yesterday. Let's see if I can show you guys in better lighting. This one's like the opalescent to pink shift, and then here's the blush, and then here's the top coat that I'm going to use. I also have a nail oil that I will put on once it is a cuticle oil, once the nails are dry. Coffee, old Vanderpump Rule that I'm watching, and we're gonna get into this. Okay, here they are all done. They are still drying. I decided to do 2 coats of the blush with 1 coat of the sparkles on my nails. I really wish the camera picked it up more. It definitely has more of a pink shift in person, whereas on camera it looks more gold, but it's definitely more pink in person. And then on my toes, I did 1 coat of the pink, 2 coats of the sparkles. You could definitely see like these ones are more like chrome and shifty, whereas these ones it's more of a subtle sparkle, but nonetheless I love it. This is done. I'm going to clean up, finish my coffee, and relax and watch Vanderpump until I have to pick the boys up, and then we'll move on to step 4, 5 of my self-care get ready with me day. Okay, I'm getting ready to head out and grab the boys, but I quickly wanted to lay out my outfit now and share it with you guys, just in case later on if it gets a little chaotic with getting ready and making dinner and feeding the boys, if I don't get around to sharing my full outfit. I have it done, and I already did it earlier on in the day. So again, this is a dress that I shared yesterday from Marshall's. Here's like a better look. It has more of like a sweetheart neckline. It has a little cutout here that is super flattering. It has the puff sleeves. Like I said, it was 20 bucks. I will try and find it to link it down below for you guys, but I don't know if it's still sold online because it was at Marshall's. But here's the dress. The shoes that I'm going to be wearing with it are these platform sandals from Shein that I actually wore last summer when the girls and I went to the Hamptons and we went to Wolfer Estate. These were so comfortable to walk around in. These are like my perfect platform sandal, and the neutral color matches perfectly with the floral design. And then this bag is also from Shein as well. I do have a coupon code with Shein that's always active. I think it's Stone Gen 5 for 15% off. I will have it in the description box below so that if you are shopping Shein in the near future, you can get, I think, 15% off, but that'll be down below. I will link the shoes and the bag if they're still live on Shein down below, so you guys can shop this stuff if you're interested. So I'm going to head out and grab the boys now. Later on, I plan on getting ready around 3 o'clock, just so that I have enough wiggle room with making dinner and helping Harris feed the boys. So I will jump on later on when I'm going to get ready. Okay, I brought up the boys' little comfy chairs so that they can sit and watch some TV. They've been obsessed with Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So I'm going to throw on an episode of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse so that they will stay entertained and I can hopefully get my makeup done.
Clubhouse.
Gotta go to this one. No Bluey, you want Mickey Mouse?
No Bluey.
What do you want? Hold on, I gotta get to Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. What do you got, Benny? Comfy stuff?
Comfy chairs.
Comfy chairs. Here it is. Let's see. Here we go. He does. All right, time for me to get ready. Okay, success. I did all of my makeup except for my mascara, which I want to wait to do just because it's a little bit early to have my makeup done. It's only like 3:30. That really didn't take me that long. And then of course my lip. The boys are still laying down watching Mickey Mouse. They definitely look sleepy today. They did wake up on the earlier side this morning, so I think they're tired. But Harris should be home around 4. I'm going to wind up bathing the boys earlier tonight while dinner's in so that I can, 1 second baby, I can give them dinner and finish getting myself ready before the girls pick me up. So far, this is what my makeup looks like. I'll show you guys the final product before I wind up heading out. Okay, the girls are almost here. The boys are watching more Mickey Mouse after dinner. Harris just jumped into the shower super quick, so that was out of the way for him. But I want to show you guys what my dress looks like on. I think this is just so pretty. I cannot wait to wear it again to the baby shower in the summer because I just feel really good in this dress. So this is the dress, these are the shoes, this is the bag, and I'm going to head out. starting off with a tasting, a white tasting. We have Chardonnay, Sauvignon Blanc, which I know I already like, and then their Pinot Grigio, and we just placed our orders for food. Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. I know. We're here. We're ready. Delicious. We got our cheese board per usual. Casey also changed our lives on the big, but there's no meat on this. Remember it over the meat and the cheese? Yeah. I finished mine now with a little pickle. That was so good. I finished my, what was the first one? Chardonnay? Chardonnay, yeah. Finished my Chardonnay. On to the next. Cheers out of us with our empty glasses. Oh my god! To friendship! We're like pirates.